Hey Fuzzy Goat family, Melissa here at the Fuzzy Goat in Thomasville, Georgia. I hope you all are staying cool because it is extremely hot here. I think my phone might have been wrong, but yesterday it said it was 105 and it felt like 117 in the afternoon. My husband said the same thing, but we have old phones, so maybe they weren't right. But it's hot. It's hot. What else I want to tell you? Yeah, I had a couple things I want to show you that are new to the shop, and we have a new a wooden mini tool. It is the I-cord bind off, so that's kind of cool. So y'all will find that online now. It's I-cord bind off. The other thing that is new, relatively new, are these markers from Kentucky. They're wooden markers. We call them increase-decrease markers, I think. So you can put them on your project. I'm thinking sweaters, of course. They have a slip knit. They have a yarn over, slip one, knit one, pass it over. With this one, knit two together, make one right, make one left. So these little markers, so that when you're doing sleeves or whatever, and it's always, you know, it tells you exactly what to do, which I think is really cool. So increase, decrease markers, those are also online. And then we have this came in, it's a sock ruler. But you can also use it, I'm thinking for sweaters, to measure, because it's hard and straight. So I think that would be very handy. So anyway, we got this in too. So I wanted to mention those three things. And I took my son, he got his braces off today, so that was very exciting for him. Z, greetings from North Carolina. I'm sure you're hot there. And my husband's commenting, this is not a new sweater. I've actually had this for quite some time. But this is a Andrea Mowry Velichor, I'm not sure. But I've made this and out of scraps. And of course this is Jackie-O, which is my favorite. So I still have scraps of Jackie-O, Emma's Jackie-O. And speaking of Emma's, I have some yarns we got in, new colors for us. And I just want to show you because, of course, I'm showing you a lot of fingering weight projects. So these would be fabulous. And like I said, we just got them in. This one is fun. This is Cat's Meow. These are Emma's Super Silky. Okay. The sweater. Oh, you like my sweater? Yes. So it's, I think it's Velichor. V-E-L. I'll put the link up. V-E-L-I-C-H-O-R, I think. Andrea Mowry. So this is Cat's Meow. Fun. This one is Forget Me Not. Again, these are Emma's Super Silky. They have 400 yards in them. Look at that. Yeah, that's a pretty one. This one is, oh, Dewdrop. We've had this before, but we just got new stuff in. And this is like a nice, what am I trying to say? Like a basic color with just a little pop of blue in there. It's kind of fun. This is a new color too, Dusk Till Dawn. Isn't that pretty? And we've had this as well, Himalayan Salt. But we just got some big ones. We've had these in the smalls recently, but we got some big ones in. And I was going to show this one too. This is another one of my favorites. It's an After Dark Emma's, but because it's not quite black and it can go, I don't know. I just think it's a interesting color. I use it when I can. When I'm thinking of a dark gray, I like to use that one. And then we also, that's why I have these out. A lot of people like to do the stillness shawl, and we just have the three colors of the sample that we have in the shop, stillness shawl. So this is Wish You Were Beer. This is Orbit. So these are the three colors that our sample uses. Look at that. That's a pretty one too. And then the After Dark that I just showed you. So we got those in if anybody's interested in that. And then I'm thinking I'm going to have to hide some of these because I think I want to do something with this. This is Harbor. You know that's one of my colors. This is a new color in fingering, I think, for us. I think we've had it in different weights and in smalls. So I just want to show you some fun colors in Emma. So you'll find those on our website, fuzzygoatyarns.com, Emma Super Silky. Okay? All right, so what's the first one I'm going to talk about? My Ember. I have finished all the color work charts, which is really exciting. Here it is. Can you see it? Yeah. Okay, I know you've seen it 100 times. but let me show you. And I tried it on, and I do have to go a little bit, well, I still have 3 inches of the ribbing to do. And the ribbing is going to be interesting. It's not just a straight up rib. So I think I'm going to have to pay attention with it. But I stopped after I got to the last color work down there. Oh, I'm so excited. And then I'm going to do the ribbing. You can kind of see I started it. And I think it's 3 inches of the ribbing. And then we're going to see. And then I also noticed I have a drop stitch. So I grabbed it. I don't know what happened there. So the yarns I've used for this, this is Neighborhood Fiber Company, the gray. And then Emma's Jackie-O right here. And this is another red that I had picked up somewhere else. But I wanted to show you some options. Somebody had asked the yarns that I use, so I didn't know if anybody was interested. We have very similar colors. This is Lady Dye. It's a gray. And we should be getting in some Jackie-O soon. We've just placed an order, so if anyone's interested in that, go on our website and click that you're interested in that color, and it'll let you know when it's in. And then Dewdrop. And then this awesome red by Emma's. Dewdrop is also Emma's. So those would work if you wanted to do the same colors. Just saying. Fun. All right. So that's my embers. I just got to do the ribbing and then the sleeve. I need to look. I don't think the sleeve, I need to do much there. I know there's one color chart, but it might be like 2 or 3 rows. So from somebody saying hello from New York, and I hope it's cooler up there because it's quite miserable down here right now, and it's only June. All right, so that's Embers. Let's see. Now we also, for those of you, I think most of you probably know, also have a pop-up right now from Madeline Tosh. And we have a fingering weight. We have 2 DK weights, a wool cotton blend and then just a wool blend. So check those out on our website too. What we're doing is you can do like a 1 skein, 2 skein, or 3 skein purchase, and then you can give suggestions on the yarns you like. Tell us you want a surprise or whatever. But yeah, those are kind of fun too. All right, so I got Ember. So when I took my son to the orthodontist, I decided I was bringing my knitting, and he gets really embarrassed when I knit in public. But that's okay. And then I took some pictures of him getting his braces up, and that made him mad. And then one of his sisters posted it. So I got to bring him something home to make up. But this is Stormy. This is the one I brought with me. It goes with me because it's just knit in the round, so I don't have to think much. And I'm getting there. I don't, like I said, this is one that I take with me. So I don't often knit at home, unless I'm trying not to think about stuff. But I'm getting there. I think this one probably still has 3 or 4 inches to go. I did try this on too, so definitely needs a little length. Let me show you the rest of my blank. So I'm almost at the end of the blank. So that's kind of cool. I'm in the dark purple now. We're getting there, getting to the dark purple. So hopefully maybe in the next week, can wrap this one up. That would be nice. All right, so that's, and again, if you're looking for this pattern, sleeveless sweater Stormy, I mean, you can pull up Stormy, but there's a lot of patterns called Stormy. Very easy, no pickup for the sleeve. The increases are all yarn overs. It's really a pretty simple pattern. I suggest using markers on those increases on the top, just to, so you don't have to keep counting. And you may still have to count, but not as often, maybe. All right, so that's Stormy. What else? Oh yeah, this one's been fun. This one's been fun. Oh, see this sweater, it picks on my bracelet sometimes. This is one that I'm loving the yarn, and the pattern's been super fun and fast. This is the Rocket Tee. Let's take a picture of it. It's been pretty popular. Maybe I don't. Oh yeah, I do. A lot of people have done it in a stripe. I'm doing it in a solid or variegated solid, if that's what you call it. Let's see. So I've got the top is worked. You work because it's a V-neck, so you work the back and the sleeves. You've got your can you see them? Yeah, your increases. For the sleeve, the raglan sleeve. This is the back. It's got them on either side, and those little eyelets carry all the way down the sides of the sweater. So we got some built-in air conditioning, which I'm going to need here. And then they're like, again, it's a short sleeve, so I'll pick up and do the sleeves. I'm using my little, no, this one's the big one. Oh, so I've got my sleeves on those stitch holders. Yeah, this is the small one. So I probably need to get some more small ones for those sleeves. But this has been super fast. I want to say it's on a 6. Of course, I'm probably doing a 5. Oh, it's on a 5 and I'm doing a 4. So for fingering yarn, that's pretty big. So a fun one. Fun one to do. I always want to go and pick that one up. Okay. What's the last? I think I have one more to show you guys. Yes. Okay, yeah. So I did pick up, this is a sweater that I'm knitting for a friend. And I had cast it on and then I hadn't picked it up in quite a while. So this is, you can kind of see by the background, it's a very geometric pattern. On tiny needles. I think the ribbing, it's pieced together, it's bottom up. And so the ribbing, I think I used a 1, but it wasn't really that bad. So I've just finished the ribbing, and it's not, I don't even know, it's not a simple ribbing. Like these are basic, and then that one there is a knit through the front. I'm not sure why. I mean, I don't know why. I probably could have just done a regular ribbing, but anyway. So this is Spud and Chloe Fine fingering. So it's going to be pink. It's going to be, yeah, it's a fun color to knit with. So I think that was going to take me a while because of the pattern in it. So this might be a better picture than here. But we'll see. I mean, sometimes those patterns you can get in a groove and you just keep going. All right, so those are the ones I'm working on. I've got to decide. Cadence and I next week are going to Chicago for a market. And I have to decide what I'm bringing. And if you all have any tips on what I can or cannot bring on the plane. I haven't flown in a while with my knitting. So, and I hate to even say like commercial because I have taken a couple private flights on a, I shouldn't even say that, I know, but, and then I could bring whatever I wanted. So now I'm kind of like, all right. So I have 2 patterns one I found today which I think is super cute. It's called Daisy Lady. I can't remember why it popped up. I can't remember who it is that's doing it. I can't read it, but it looks super fun. It's got like a star stitch. Oh, sorry, I'm moving it around. Y'all can't see it. A little bit of stripes on top, but it's cool. I don't know. It kind of is intriguing to me. No sleeves. Looks like it's got some I-cord. It's fingering. So Daisy Lady, I'll put that link up. It's one that's on the top of my queue. And then of course this one I actually have yarn for. So once I finish one of these sweaters, this is going to, in fact I might do my gauge swatch because I really want to play with that yarn. But this is the next one I'm going to do. It is Hohi, it's her V-neck boxy. She also has a boxy that's not V-neck. For some reason I'm going towards the V-neck. So this is also fingering. So and this one is probably going to take a while too because it's kind of oversized, but that's okay. It's okay. It's always worth the wait. All right. Is there anything else I want to tell you guys? Let me know if you've got any cute tees, that you're working on or seen. I'm all about that. I mentioned that we have market traveling tips. Yeah, I think that's all I got for you guys. Yeah. I hope you have a good week. I won't have a show next week, so maybe I'll have some finished sweaters that I can show you, hopefully. And I look forward to hearing from you. If you have questions or need help picking out yarns for your projects, please do text us, call us, or email us, all right? And check out our website, fuzzygoatyarns.com. All right, you guys take care, and I'm going to go look at your comments. All right, bye.